much, you know, brothers, you all got time, you can read the whole chapter to yourself. But the point is, I wanted to get out of this account was the Most High. He allowed Satan to fuck with Job. He allowed Satan to tempt Job, to try him, to see where his faith was. And Job, you know, when you read Job, man, you see all the hell he was catching and how he handled it. And you know, it was moments Job did get weak. The Most High had to rebuke him and be like, "Hey, man, you know, gird yourself like a man when you come, you know, speak to me." Because the Most High, you know, we go through hell. The Most High is still requiring us to be men in this truth. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the Most High is compassionate. The Most High know, you know, we get weak, and you know, we get, you know, at times we feel low. But the Lord, He's merciful unto His elect, because you got a lot of people, they get weak and they fall out. But then you got brothers that get weak and they get exhortation, and then they get that nudge and they get back on track. You know, because a lot of, you know, the scriptures say, many are called and few are chosen. You know, so a lot of brothers are coming to this truth. You know, us, you know, especially us, man, we hope and pray the Lord have mercy on us, and you know, give us a spirit of endurance to the end, because you know, this is a fearful thing, man. You know, the Lord take that spirit from you, that's it. You know, and me and this brother, you know, we've been in this camp for, you know, many years. You know, I ain't gonna, you know, I mean, not that long, but you know, compared to newer brothers, we've been around for a bit, and we didn't see a lot of guys come in this camp and go. You know, there's a lot of faces that's not here no more. And you know, when you see that over the years, man, it keeps a healthy fear on you, because you know, we know how you can be there talking with a dude one day and he gone. You never see him again.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Because especially around Passover, you know, when Passover come, usually that's when it's house cleaning. But basically, I got another scripture, you know, and this scripture always comes out, and you know, it's a good one to always ponder on, you know, because when you come to this truth, ain't no looking back. Because when you come, you know, before you come to the truth, you got to count the cost. But once you come into a camp and once you start teaching, you put your hands to this plow, you counted the cost.
Yeah.
You know?
You spiritually sign that contract.
Yep. You under the contract, and you bound to the contract. So you breach the contract, you know, you break it, the Most High gonna break you. You know? So this is Luke 9:62. It says, "And Yahushua said unto him, No man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High." So when you feel weak, or you feel like you can't take it no more, you better read this scripture right here, because it says, once you put your hands to this, once you start doing this, once you go out there and start confessing the name Yahushua, you start pushing this word, you announce that you're an Israelite of the 12 tribes of Israel, you know, and you start keeping the high holy days, the Sabbaths and all that, and you turn back and you go back into the world, you're going to be destroyed. The Lord has a spiritual death warrant out on you. You know what I'm saying? Them death angels going to get you. They don't miss. So this is, see, and we read these scriptures should put fear in you, your heart, in your mind, to get you back in check. Because like I said, from time to time you need that nudge. Sometimes you get off track, like you have a slide in the screen door. The screen door get off track. You got to nudge it back in. That's spiritually. That's what our leaders do. You know, they try to keep us on track. Because you know, you see it a wheel off track. You know, you try to get it aligned, get it back in line.
Because you would want brother to do that for you.
Right. Right, exactly. Like you say, like you was driving on the road, and you see a brother on the side of the road, his car broke down. You ain't just gonna drive by the brother. You gonna pull over and try to help the brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So same thing in this truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the same concept. You know, did you have any?
Yeah. Just going back to the, you know how Job, you know, he lost, you know, his family, you know, his substance,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but what he still had was the fear of the Lord, for the fear of Yahweh Shai.
Right.
You know,
Right.
as the scripture says, though he slay me, I will yet maintain my trust in him.
Yep.
That's the attitude that you gotta take on,
Mm-hmm.
especially when things are either stripped away from you, you know, or you're put into a lower state.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's good to have that scripture in mind as well. You know,
Mm-hmm.
just to keep you from just to keep you in the spirit, man.
That's right.
You know, cause say a man having he's used to having nice things and now he doesn't have them. All right. He and you know he comes into the truth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, ain't gonna be long before, you know, them demons, they're gonna come back and gonna try to make them want those same things.
Right.
You know.
Right. Yep. That's right. That's right. I got a scripture right here, you know, to close it out, because really this is gonna pretty much hit to the point. Because like I said, mentioned before, man, it's all about faith. At the end of the day, really, this truth. At the end of the day, this truth, it boils down to faith. At the end of the day, on one word, faith. Because at the end of the day, every man got his own portion of faith.
Right.
So you only gonna go as far as your faith, as strong your faith is. Because the most High didn't give every man the same level of faith. You don't have certain brothers. That's why, you know, I was watching Apostle Rama's video. It was beautiful. You know, the Most High ain't gonna put nothing on a brother that he can't handle. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna go above to where he'll destroy you. So every man got his own path to this thing. Like every brother, like we on the way to camp right now. Every brother ain't coming our direction. We got brothers coming from different directions. They got different paths, but we all going to the same place. We trying to get that salvation. So it's the same thing in this truth. You know, every man got his own path, but at the end of the day, it all is based on your faith and how strong your faith is, whatever amount of faith the Lord gave to you.
That's right.
You know, this is Hebrews 11:6. It says, "But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." So if you diligently seeking the Most High, you know, and that word diligent always comes up. If you diligent in this thing, in this truth, the Lord is gonna reward you. You know, the Lord wants to reward us, man. We just gotta keep pushing. You know, we gotta just remain diligent and remain faithful. Faith is very, very important. It don't matter. You know, you can break all the scriptures down. You know, you can be fluent in the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? You can have, you know, you can be, you can look like a man from the ancient world with an 8-pack, everything on point.
Yeah.
But if you ain't got no faith, you know what I'm saying? Your faith ain't strong. Your trust in the Lord ain't strong. Then everything you're doing is in vain. It's gonna come out because the Lord ain't pleased with a man that don't believe. You gotta believe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why when y'all try to perform that miracle on the child that was sick, or the woman. See, what did he say? Your faith have made you whole. Your faith. So it's all about faith in this thing. It ain't about you know, this, you know, like these niggas, you know, Jake just want to look like they know everything. Yeah. They don't know a damn thing. Yeah. So this is about faith, man. So you had any closing?
Yeah, man. Faith, man. Couldn't have said it better, man. It's all about faith. Because faith is what's going to give us the victory, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yep.
That's all I got to say.
bro. So, yeah, we're going to close it out, Akim. We just about to hit the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know, pray y'all about Shema Shai that this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. You know, y'all brothers out there, stay strong, keep kicking this word, man. Fight, whatever path, wherever you go through, just keep fighting, remain humble. You know what I'm saying? Stay diligent, stay prayed up. And, you know, we out of here. So we're gonna give all glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, honors and salutations to the hopeful elect. We're gonna say Shalom.
Shalom.